Welcome everybody to our FBO coverage of the 2021 Resistance Discs Open powered by Discraft. This is a DGPT Silver Series event as well as a PDGA sanctioned B-tier tournament here at Trojan Disc Golf Course in Rainier, Oregon. Today's coverage is brought to you by our sponsors, Sky High Smoke and Accessories in Medford, Oregon, and of course, above ground level discs. Head to agldiscs.com to check out their plastic today. We are Young Kelso Commentary. My name is Cameron McKilling, and joining me today is the wonderful Kelsey Hansen. And let's take a quick look at the scorecard from the front nine before we head into the action here on the back nine. As you can see, Carey is leading the group with a 2 over par with 4 bogeys and 2 birdies. And Mertsch and Quesenberry are both tied at 4 over, heading into the back nine. And here we are at hole 10, 643-foot par 4. This is a long one. OB is going to be anywhere on or left of the path, which also counts up there on the green. So if you're behind the path or in front of the path towards the water, out of bounds. Obviously the water's out of bounds. And no OB in the bushes on the right, but a terrible spot to be in with no look up the fairway.
And OB long if you go long.
Up the hill.
Up the hill.
Yeah. And she's just short of the OB, but she's going to be inbounds. And I actually believe the camera crews, because they were trying to stay out of the rain and also swap batteries right here at the turn, we missed Kat's drive. So she went out of bounds, and this is her 4-3. And laying up to, wow, just short of the OB. That's a great throw.
Yeah, I believe the caddy book says about 250 from where those ladies are at to the basket.
Just press the button and hold it.
Pulling out the Bushnell rangefinder. Oh, actually borrowing Deanne's Bushnell rangefinder. There we go. It's got some good turn. Let's say without the end, that could be great. Oh yeah, look at that!
Beautiful.
Parks it. That's what you. That's a way to save it after going out of bounds on the first throw. Oh no! Oh, right into the water. Might have skipped towards the shore for her, but. Dan going with a safe hyzer, and she parks it. Much better throw. Oh no. Now it even looks like it's still in from here.
It does. Oh.
When I was editing it, I had to go back and double check. I was like, wait, did she score? But unfortunately, she did not. But she'll have a nice tap in from over there. Unfortunate. Triple bogey after going OB.
Third.
And that hole averaged 2 strokes over par, you were saying?
A little over 2 strokes over par, yeah.
So that one is tough. Hole 11, hopefully a little easier here. 487-foot par 4. I think the play here is really just to get up to the corner first and foremost, and then work your way across the basket. Because 487 feet is very far. A lot farther than I can throw for sure.
I don't think any of the ladies here are going to go for that. Nope. And so the gravel off the right there, that's safe, but the road is OB.
Is OB, and she touched the OB line and rolled back in there. Oh, cat hanging way out there. Gotta work its way back. I believe she's safe. I don't think it rolled out. I'm not sure if we had a spotter here. Nice safe hyzer there from Britt. Those ones are definitely ducks.
Yep, those are ducks. Good stop.
It's weird running from like pavement down onto gravel, especially when it's all wet and slippery.
I can't run up correctly.
There we go. She's going for it.
Is she safe?
I don't know. We do have a spotter over there. Waiting for the call. He's checking. It's good. She's in bounds. Great throw from Britt. Nice safe hyzer play there from Kat. You know, the circle 2 look kind of scary, a little bit downhill. Good safe bid. Half run.
This is a pretty uphill putt. I don't think the camera does it justice.
No,
Modest.
yeah. The camera's even further up the hill, so it almost makes it look flat when you look down at him. Nice birdie from Brittany Quesenberry. Way to recover from a triple bogey. Bogey 5 for Kat Mertsch. And a par for DN Carey.
So Kat did go OB on her drive.
Hole 12, 345-foot par 3. This is the dog park hole. You got to get it over the fence down there to be in bounds. Also, the grass, the dead grass short of the pavement is also safe. But anywhere on the pavement or in this ivy, and you're going to the drop zone.
Let's see who goes for it. If they're going to play safe. Looks like a safe shot from Brittany.
Yeah, Britt just pitching up short. It's hard to get the grip on with all the water, so safe play's probably the move.
Even when it's dry, it can be hard to get in that window.
What a
Make it
crush.
no problem. Parked.
Just over the wall. And under the basket. Oh no, too stable. Out of bounds.
Too stable, maybe just a little early release.
And Brittany Quesenberry from the, not quite the drop zone, but from a very safe spot. Easy pitch up, inbounds. Easy putt. Right in a range. And a great throw from Kat from the drop zone. Great putt. Solid par. Bogey 4 for Kat Mertsch. And pretty much a tap-in birdie here for DN Carey. Excellent 2 there from the leader. And even the rain, she is still finding a way to kind of shred out here. Hole 13, 386-foot par 3. This one is a blind shot over this hill, and then you got to compete with this low ceiling and stay down to get by the basket. Also, OB going to be on and over the path. So, kind of a short green behind the basket down there. Not a bad tree kick. Britt finds the gap. Skips right past Deanne. Seems a little turned over.
Great forehand up shot from Deanne right there. The putter.
Oh, nice skip. That's going to put her right inside the circle. Oh, she's right there. And Britt puts herself underneath the basket. We got a couple easy putts here. Just over the top of the basket. Squeaks in there. And that is a solid par frame. Hole 14. If only the weather today was as nice as it is in this flyover. 463 foot par 4. This is, they call it the crescent hole?
Yep, the big crescent.
The big crescent. And this is a tough one. From my understanding, in round 2, you were the only birdie on this hole. So what's the play here? What are you doing?
You just want to land safe on your drive, and then safe up, you know, preferably a couple hundred feet up the fairway.
And that looks pretty good. It's just got to stay off. There we go.
Perfect. Just like that. Don't get too greedy, especially in this weather.
Right. That's looking good too. Stay up.
Tell me those bushes
That's the call.
stopped it.
Here comes a spotter. She's safe. Alright, he found it. Took him a sec.
He almost still looked confused after he found it too.
Oh,
Can't be as lucky.
Another tester. I think that one's alright. Good bid. Get down. Right there next to Britt. Oh, that slipped right out of her hand. Oh no, and that one does go OB.
I think the OB path being right there is why we see the other girls kind of coming in lowers, because they really didn't want to risk going on that path.
Yeah, if you turn it over at all, that's directly where it's headed for. Oh. Little right. Ooh, same thing. Cat showing him how to take care of that uphill putt, but she's going to take a bogey after going OB on her upshot there. You see the wind is even starting to pick up now, so it's raining and it's extra windy at this point. Got sideways rain here on the camera, which is always fun. And a couple tap outs.
Listen up, man. Sky High Smoking Accessories. They have the largest selection of glass in Southern Oregon. With new inventory coming in every day, they have all your smoke accessory needs. From basic lighters to intricate vaporizers and all the swag to go with it. You can stay up to date with Sky High Smoking Accessories on their Facebook page. Shop local and buy local. Sky High Smoking Accessories in Medford on South Central Avenue across from U.S. Bank. Must be 21 years of age or older to enter.
And we are back at hole 15, 681-foot par 4, the longest hole on this course. You want to stay off of the OB on the right side, which is the painted line that runs right in front of the bushes, and also off of the path along the left. And other than that, you just got to contest with these guardian trees at the end, and you're home free. Big opportunity to crush a lot of distance. What are you throwing on a hole like this where you can just throw as far as you can?
Destroyer. Something that I can throw as hard as I can, but I'm not going to be in the bushes.
Yeah, that one just turned over for...
I swear they're a magnet.
Cat going with roller. She went roller every round here, and she absolutely demolishes them. A little harder with the rain, but she still pushes way out there, down by Dylan, who was running catch cam. Nice safe drive there from Brent. Oh no! And Deanne's gonna be OB again.
Once you're tucked up on that right side, it's really
tough to get out.
It's tough to get out unless, you just kind of gotta take your medicine. Throw a little shorter than you want to get a better position for your next shot.
Yeah, luckily, I think Deanne might have enough of a lead where she's not too worried about the extra strokes.
Yeah, no, she's chilling right now.
Oh, and Kat skips OB across the path.
There we go.
That's a really good throw. Right at Dylan. Oh no! OB 3 times! Unreal.
That's a
great
shot.
And she hits the bottom of the cage, or hits the stand rather, and she's parked. Good bid from Kat. Interesting move from Kat to go without the rain jacket as the weather got worse.
I did it too. So whoa! Great putt to save that triple bogey. Great putt regardless.
I'm very grateful she saved that putt because I do not have a graphic made for a quadruple bogey. I would have had to make a new one, and that would have been a really big pain in my butt. So
she was gonna let you do it.
Triple bogey was fantastic.
Yeah.
And a bogey there for Kat after going OB on her last throw, and a tap in here for Britt. Going to take her par as well as a couple of strokes on Deanne and the card there. Hole 16, 287-foot par 3. This is the Little Crescent?
Yep.
There we go. There's going to be a drop zone if you go OB over the path or in the water, right where that dude is fishing. And other than that, pretty much the same play, just a little shorter.
A lot shorter.
Well, yeah, so like -1 throw. Just the drive and the putt part.
I'm just going for the right side.
Oh, she keeps it low under there, and she's going to be right at the drop zone without the extra stroke, so that's a good spot to be. Oh, Kat trying to go back over. Get there. Oh, I don't know.
This hole is challenging with the sense that there's not really a layup zone.
Right. You gotta run. You gotta kind of just run it the whole way.
You just gotta do it. And even on the right side, that path and over is OB.
Oh,
so
Deanne goes OB there. Nice safe upshot from Britt, as well as Kat. Oh, and Deanne almost puts it in the basket from the drop zone.
Jesse, can you hear me?
Par for Britt. And Dan
take the
and
SD
Kat
card
both gonna
out
take
and
their
put it on
bogeys
my
here.
car, on the dash of my car.
Hole 17, only one more hole to go. 301 foot par 3. Mando to the right there to keep you from throwing out over the highway. And of course, OB on or over the path to the left. There's also a little gross, disgusting, stagnant pond directly behind the basket. And if you lose your disc in, you probably just want to leave it in there for forever and not bother touching it again. Get off that tree. Oh, not bad though. Up the middle.
The low ceiling really is, I feel like, the biggest challenge on this hole. The fairway is pretty wide for as far as tight fairways go. The low ceiling, you gotta really fight with.
And all three of them catching a tree on this tight little fairway. Nice low play from Kat. Oh my goodness! So, believe it or not, okay, well first off, according to PGA guidelines, it's totally okay. Dylan is technically considered a spectator, and there's nothing you can do if your disc hits a spectator. Also, Dylan, a couple tournaments ago, was hit in the foot by Brittany's husband, Danny, and Dylan kept him from going back in bounds. So I think it was karma that Dylan's foot kept her in bounds this time, to kind of balance out for when he stopped Danny from getting back in. He owed that family a stroke, so he got it back for her right here, I think.
Pretty making sure to capitalize on that.
Yeah, excellent par save. Can't let Danny's extra stroke go in vain. Getting revenge on the cameraman for him. But in all of our time filming, Dylan's only been hit twice, and it's been by a husband and wife combo both times. Couple bogeys there. And we're going to move on to the last hole of the tournament. Hole 18, 427 foot, par 3. Got to get across the water onto the short grass there. I mean, you could be on the path also here. But a hard 3, I would say.
Yes.
Definitely hard
gettable.
2.
Definitely gettable 3. Still challenging. The 2, I don't know that we've had. I'll have to see it. Very
Yeah,
challenging.
you'd have to throw it in. It's tough. And that's going to be safe, but just in a very not fun spot.
Yeah.
Big rip there from Kat.
And we know Kat can throw much further than that, but she's playing right because you hit the side of that hill wrong, you can be way up there, but you're going to be out of bounds.
Right, or she threw it a lot further in round 2, but she was all the way underneath the picnic table over on the side. In fact, she threw it all the way to you. You were
That's
hanging out
right.
there at the end of the round, and she got it right up to you. So I think she was just trying to go something more conservative in the middle there. And that's a great upshot for Deanne. Going to put her right next to the basket. And a smart play from Kat. Definitely wanting to par out here on this last hole. Kat gonna end her round with that par, and she's gonna end 11 over to bring her to, I believe, 22 over par for the tournament, finishing in 3rd place. Brittany Quesenberry finishing 10 over, or 8 over through the round, and 20 over for the tournament in 2nd. And of course, Deanne Carey with a par here. Gonna finish 6 over through the round, 5 over through the event.
Yeah.
And first place FPO champion, fantastic win for Deanne Carey. Congratulations. We're stoked to be able to catch her, all three of her fantastic rounds on coverage. And you can see the score from the last round here. Tough weather at Trojan this weekend, but a fun event regardless, I would say. Deanne Carey top of the board. You can see a couple of people decided not to participate in that last round due to weather, and I do not blame them. That was a nightmare. Especially, I couldn't imagine playing. I just had to stand there. Follow us on social media at BDub Pro on Facebook and Instagram, and do all the YouTube stuff while you're here on our YouTube channel. And we will see you guys next week at Worlds. We will not be providing coverage, but I'll be there doing some fun vlog stuff and some work for the PDGA. So I will catch you guys in Utah. And thank you, Kelsey, again for joining me today. It was a blast having you.
Thanks for having me.